Alright. Hey everybody, I'm Musa Quadrata and I'm back with Alan Wake 2. Last we left off, we finally got to catch up with Alan himself, the titular character, the guy who the game is named after, and we found out that he's been in the lake for like 13 years or something. And right now I think we're just trying to catch up a little bit on the nightmare situation that he was in, which has involved being stuck in sort of a weird nightmarish approach to some kind of talk show called, I think, In Between with Mr. Doors, I think is what it was called, or something like that. And with that, and that last we left off, we picked up a little device that let us suck the light out of things, which, yeah, this thing, which would supposedly let us navigate this fucked up area a little bit better.
A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I might need to double check my options real quick, actually. This game looks a little too good, which has me concerned. Usually a bad sign. Okay, yeah, my old. Oh, there we go. There we go.
The lamp and the light overhead. Whoa!
Yo.
The light jumped into my lamp.
We still don't have a gun, unfortunately.
Like something in a dream.
No.
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Alan really likes his sentence, like his minimalist sentences. A subject, verb, maybe an object sometimes. No, nothing fancy. Don't need to bother with adjectives.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Okay.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Okay.
The light carved out something new from the darkness.
They're gonna expect me to do this in the middle of, like... I bet you they're gonna make me do this to try to dodge some guy. Alright, you wanna get back up? Interesting, okay. Keep some light on hand when I need it. There's still a thing that's out here to get us. Okay, interesting. That's a neat mechanic. I guess they have both of the instances loaded at the same time because there's no like delay, which is kind of nuts. Oh yeah, violent opening of doors. Let's do it. Let's do it. One more time. Ooh.
The dark place wants to drown me.
Hey, we're back. My favorite program from the first game.
Remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare.
I guess them truncating the sentences is supposed to show off just how nuts Alan is getting.
It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here.
Like, he's not really thinking his sentences through, he's just sort of spewing them onto a typewriter.
Forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out.
Oh, is that me? Oh god.
It's not a door. At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a
This is
lake.
a little embarrassing. Didn't think I was being recorded. The talk show. Oh, interesting. No. The achievement icon for that was one of those. I guess maybe it's consistent, but it's like it was one of those. Oh, sick. Coffee. It was one of those little. What was it? It was like one of the, what do you call those? One of those bar lights with the It was a what? The shoebox can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Oh god. Oh, it's a typewriter room. Okay. But the main deal was that, well, the main deal was that it looked really similar to the icon that we had for the previous chapter. I don't know if it was the exact same because I don't quite remember.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I don't like the look of this place. A little too warbly for me. I'm guessing this is New York? Got that New York feel with all the stone.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Moshi Mosh.
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station.
Oh, is this the
Subway.
kidnapper
You
guy?
need to go there. I'll call you again later.
That'd be funny.
Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
I don't know, maybe I was, maybe I just figured it was the kidnapper guy because he was telling me to go places again. Just because that was literally that guy's whole purpose, was to give you objectives to go to and then suck when he was the guy I was relying on to kill the Taken dudes. I'm still mad at him about that, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't catch it, I'm currently, I should probably put a tweet out. KC Initiation 2. Ooh, I like it. But right now the plan is I started this stream like an hour earlier than I usually do. Yeah, like an hour earlier, and I'm currently what is it? I'm currently in the trying to figure out like what to do for this weekend, just because it's like I can't do tomorrow just because there was something I forgot that I had planned. So we're probably gonna be we're probably going to try to go as long as we can today, and then try to make things work out for later. for like next week, just because I want to see if I can finish this game, but it's looking grim because we've had 2 weeks in a row where I couldn't double up on streams during the weekdays for reasons. So it's we'll see what we can do. We might have to finish this game in January because I don't plan on streaming in December. I need it. I feel like I need to take a break. But yeah, hang on. What's a very clever thing to say for today? I really should have like a thing saved up for this just to make this faster. There we go. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a concept. There we go. All right. Walking through the sewer gas. That's what it looks like to me with the green tint. New York's looking extra stinky today. No closing the door on past sins. That's a horrible. That's not a very promising thing to label a to label your talk show.
Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Can I not go through here? Wow, interesting.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Okay, so if they're flickering, that means it's dead. Got it. And I can't use these because they're... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Anything bad behind me? I don't think so.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Yeah, I can see that, Alan. I'm trying to get what people are complaining about with the God of War Ragnarok, I think it was, where they just kind of tell you the solutions to things, like, right around when you would find out about it, which kind of takes a lot of the excitement out of it.
This is the way it was on the page.
It's Casey.
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
That's not Lake.
Wake.
He doesn't have a charming accent anymore.
I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript?
This is a really
What
elaborate
manuscript?
TikTok prank, I gotta
I need
say.
to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders.
Oh god, he's doing the fucking silhouette thing
Commit their gruesome
from
acts.
Control.
Was
No.
Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Oh. Yo, look, I know you're an ask questions later kind of cop, but please.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
I need a gun and you need a light. Come on, let's work together. We should leave. We should leave right now. You know, that's just... I do want the gun, though. Alright,
Casey!
let's get in there.
Damn it.
I've got a UI element now, I'm a little scared.
This alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop.
Oh,
You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
mind if I'll just take this real quick. Looks like you don't need it right now. Fucking shut the fuck up, Epic. Ooh, we got the revolver again. Alan Wake is back.
For years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the
Well, his
subway
corpse is
station
gone. That's pretty
entrance.
sick. I have a light now. I've got more than a
The alley
light.
in darkness now. Less of the shadows block my way.
These guys are resilient. Or, I guess not. That's a little confusing. They didn't make like a... Usually they kind of explode a tiny bit when it's the Taken. This is... What's going on here? Where's this smoke coming from? Don't bury a smoke machine in this trash and forget to turn it off. Does that work? Can I go around these guys, or... Excuse me. Yeah, he's physical, I think. There we go.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
God, I'm really chewing through this battery. Oof, I don't like it.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Yeah, I know, dude. Excuse me, fellas. Just gonna scooch past you there. Ooh. Yeah, I heard you. I'm leaving. See you later, fellas. I'm going down to the best part of New York. This place is more graffiti than wall, good lord. Do I need another light? You may not be the only you out there. Identity theft is on the rise. Please carry a portable light with you on the subway. I don't like it. The warnings are starting to get clever. No cash in booth. Not even some? Come on. Battery. Got a gauze pad. Hell yeah. Can I open the other locker? No. It's merely decorative. So we've got a light here. I need to slurp another one out, I guess. Unless there's... Wait. Is there like a thing I'm missing down here, or... No. Hang on. Is the plot board useful here, or do I have to, like... I don't think there's anything new here. And the radio, that's blatantly copywritten. We're not going to touch that one.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
What about this one? Where's this go? That just gives me safety, I guess. Hang on. Wait, what changes? Does this become inaccessible if I turn it off? Yes, it does. Okay, what's going on? Up here? In Party Town? Oh, wait, hang on. I should probably... Is it control? It's control, right? I should probably... set this to something. Put the gauze pad to 3 and then the gun to 1, I guess. I don't know if we'll find a rifle or something at some point, but that'll go to the 2 slot. Damn, that is a moody skyline. We're never out of your way, Ocean View Hotel. That's not great. The city's taunting me. It knows what's up. Find Alice. Cult of the Word. Alice. Oh, there's a lot of Alice here. Cold Casey. Scratch, 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 scratch. This is so fucking cool. Don't write. Initiation. That's really fucking cool. The graffiti's kind of reflecting Alan's thoughts, I guess. Lost. Oof. Scratch again. You lost her. Return. Cult of the Word. Scratch is fucking everywhere. Okay. Old case. Is there anything over here? Might be. Got some stuff. Bullets and painkillers. Pills to kill the pain. We're never out of your way. I hate it. It's true. Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. What? Hang on. Align it with what? No, that's not it. Night Springs. Are you like supposed to hang on? Where is the hole in Night Springs supposed to be? Oh, is that it? Oh.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city.
Holy
But some
shit.
sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels.
Yo, that's branded.
It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Interesting. Alright, that's a cool mechanic. Interesting thing to hide behind a barrier. You guys aren't violent, are they? Seems like they're not interested in getting in my way. Anything over here? No. Inaccessible. F. What's this stuff say? Yeah, don't write. Same stuff as before. Got it. Bolt of the word. What is that? My words? That's flattering.
Alan Wake.
Wake.
Alan Wake.
Alright, we're here now. Nice and safe. More painkillers, more gauze. Quick save real quick. Oh, this is just a safe room. This is just a cute little safe room, alright. Pain medication restores a small amount of health quickly and replenishes additional health over time. We'll put that... Well, we're not really struggling for inventory space right now, so we probably don't need to mess with the shoebox currently.
Wake.
Kind of wish healing had like a quick use button on the keyboard, like a dedicated one, rather than having to manually put it on the number row. But whatever, beggars can't be choosers.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello,
Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
it's Tim. Hello, Tim.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker.
Tim
We've shared
Breaker.
notes.
Interesting.
Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to.
Sorry.
It's hard to map a dream, though.
Everyone's got their
I keep ending
boards.
up in unexpected places.
Maybe I should get a board
I
going.
find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Who's the
this
mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if
A
I
stinky
knew.
boy? What's he doing?
All I have is a name.
Scratch?
Warland Door.
Warland
Talk show
Door.
host?
Door?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Huh. We got a map here. The dark place. The
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things.
remember,
I'll trade you walls any day.
I was at the Oh right, this is the guy that got fucking. This is the guy that got yoinked when right when Nightingale woke up in the morgue. Okay, remember I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who? Where? Why? Motive? Why me? Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. The red-headed woman. The red-headed woman. Jesse? Jesse Faden? More bullets. These, wait, hang on.
See you around, Alan.
See you around, partner. Standard handgun ammunition. I find it extremely funny that it's listed as like 9mm, even though we're using it. Well, there's probably a revolver too in 9mm out there. I don't know, but it's usually when you use a revolver, they usually give it bigger bullets than that. Just because I don't know if you've got the cylinder and you're not going for words of lamp, words of lamp, words of lamp, words of lamp.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
What the hell does that do? Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's word. What? Words of lamp, words of action, words of stuff, words of aid, words of fix, words of war, words, words of gun. That's fucking good. Words of lamp. Main attraction. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing the enemy. I guess Lucky Strike. Okay. Pretty handy. Oh, okay, yeah. You know, I figured this was going to be the case, because it happened with the... Right, we've got a goofy little dodge, that's true. We've got a... How do I say this? There's like, Fable 3 tried the same thing this game's kind of got going on, where they replaced menus with physical spaces that you go to. And if I remember anything about Fable 3, this didn't really... I didn't really consider it an improvement, to be totally honest, just because it was a cool idea. In this game, it's a lot cooler than it was in Fable 3, but in Fable 3, it was just kind of like a really weird way to handle things, in my opinion. Just because it kind of... Because rendering a physical space rather than a menu. I'm not a tech guy, but I figured that it's heavier to render like a full 3D area rather than like a menu. So it just kind of makes the game perform worse for a little gimmick that doesn't add that much. In this game, at least, having a physical space is a sort of metaphor for the method that the characters used to think and interact with the information in their heads. But in Fable, it was just kind of like, you got like a room here. It's pretty neat. That was a fun little diversion. I don't think it got us any closer to getting through the subway. Uh-oh.
Fuck me.
See you later. I know what that means. I'm not messing with that. All right. Whoa. Well, it's looking bad over there. I'm not going to that. That looks like no fun. Surprised we haven't been like beset upon yet, to be honest. But now that I say that, I'm probably gonna get attacked. I don't know, games like this kind of make me hesitant to explore. Ooh. Yeah, this gun feels like it's heavier than a 9mm. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like the amount of movement that it's creating in Alan's hand and everything just kind of makes it seem like it's got more going on. Was this like useless? I don't think that does anything going in there.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Oh. Oh no. That's kind of awful. Jesus. Anything cool going on in the water? There's a rider in the fountain, everybody. Splish splash. If I had 1 quarter, I could make a wish. But I don't think they use currency out here. Wait. I'm hearing something. I heard like a popping sound, and I was like, is that supposed to be like ambient noise? And then it wasn't. That is something I'm hearing in real life. Either someone's getting some fireworks going, or a crime is occurring. Doesn't sound like it's too close. The real world's that's definitely fireworks. The world's just providing me with ambiance.
Gates to the platform
Ooh.
were closed. I had a ticket.
Hey there, please pay the fare. It helps us better run the service. Use that subway pass. Keys to the kingdom. I don't know what like
Something about
Caldera
the
Station,
platform
new
felt
scene.
innocent. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
This where it's supposed to be? Oh. No, I'm trying to find it, dude. Caldera Street? Oh, it's getting intense. Oh. Is it here?
Something was here.
No, I get
A
it.
vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look
That
at
the
it
one?
from the right angle.
If it's pulsating like that. It's pulsating like that. That means it's the right one, right? Oh, it just disappears when you look at it from this angle, huh? This is confusing. I'm not getting a lot of, like, visual indicators here that I'm on the right path. It's just kind of flickering vaguely when I look at it from this way, so I don't think that's correct. It pulsates a bit more when I'm looking at it from here. Maybe like over there? Here, maybe? You lost. Up? No. It was a little confusing. And disorienting. No exit? Is that the one? I figured it was the sign, because that seems, yeah, this seems important. Okay. Am I stupid? Am I dumb today? What am I aligning this with? Hang on. Is it another echo? It can't be. It has to be a specific thing, because it, like... Oh, it is. Okay.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult.
Okay, so there's two orbs. Okay, I didn't see the second one the first time we did this.
Cult was
I got it.
giving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration.
Caldera?
The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
This is so weird.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with Enter to rewrite reality in the Caldera Street Station scene. Oh.
Things
Woo.
clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story.
There's a feller
The way
over
into the
there.
tunnels was no longer blocked.
That's the correct way down there. What's going on over here? There might be some stuff. I do like stuff. I also like things. Ooh, maybe. No.
It could not be opened on this side.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Not getting any loot, guys. It's looking bad. God bless. Alright. Looks like we're not getting any stuff today. Very sad. Don't write. You can't stop me. Not in service. Dude, the New York subways seem more eldritch the more you learn about them, I swear. Like, I just kind of heard... I heard about the,
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Oh. There's kind of a whole thing with, There's kind of a whole thing with,
The tracks led
Man,
into
I'm
the
really
tunnel.
blanking today.
That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. This just reminds me, you ever see those tweets or texts that people make where they just throw random emojis in there, and like every single word just has a bunch of emojis, and that it's really hard to read as a result, and kind of hard to look at. Ugh. I've seen a couple of those as a joke. Sent to me as a joke. Distressing.
The blood trail
Wake.
continued deeper into darkness.
Oh. There's something over there. There's nothing over there. Okay. Down the subway tunnel we go. Anyway, I heard there's a whole bunch of stuff under and around the New York subway that's just not in use. So there's just like underground passages that are just unaccounted for, and they're just dark tunnels where who knows what's there. Oh.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Fuck me neither, dude. Go save real quick. Hell yeah. Got a Shubucks there. Not touching it. But yeah, I don't want to be down here. I remember in Division 2, they actually kind of used it to their advantage, which I thought was kind of neat. Because if you did they made the funny thing is that there's like seismic activity in New York, so as a result, there's a whole bunch of just underground God knows what under there. And you're just running around fighting all sorts of groups of people, and then occasionally you'd pick up a file or something, and one of them was just about a giant fucking super alligator just in the sewers that was eating people, and then you'd see little files and stuff where people are like, it's probably not real, and then like 2 files later they're like, it got Sally. Ate her whole. And I don't know, I kind of wish I got to see that side of New York a little bit more in that game.
It was locked from the other side.
There's one thing about the Division that I kind of liked. They clearly really liked the city that they were writing for. How do I hop over things again? It's not a button in the game. Do I just have to is it actually impossible? It might be. Alan's simply too dainty to hop over low barriers.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Hang on. Is there a way out? A way out of here? Please. I want to see if there's goodies. I want goodies. The arrows are telling me there's goodies. I got one thing that said they were like here. Hang on. Yeah, down here. It said down this way, and then they were pointing over here. But when I looked on the other side of this barrier, it's pointing in the opposite direction, which is a little weird. Starting to get some disagreement, some mixed messages from the golden arrows. Yeah, see that? I don't want to just assume they're telling me to go this way. That seems a little too obvious. We need another light. 6? Oh god, it's a murder. It's a murder scene. Collapse tunnel. Uh-oh.
In this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Oh, so when it says new scene, that means you literally have a new scene that you can work with. This was where the agent's trail went cold. A ghost. Doorway to the underworld. Key location. What happens here? A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with Enter to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel scene. This is Oop. Click the wrong thing. I'm sorry. We're playing in borderless windowed mode, so occasionally I just go to the wrong spot. Okay.
I changed the story.
Jesus, that's cool.
And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
Black magic shit.
Handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Interesting. There's a shoe. Oh, dude, it's collapsed tunnel in like a type font and missing FBI agent in like print. That's good.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Okay. Honestly, the storyboarding that Alan's doing feels more, I don't know, feels more movie to me than book, but I guess the same principle applies to both. There's gotta be a reason this area exists. Huh, interesting. There's no cart puzzle, is there? Because usually when I see rails, that's what I think. Every time I see Cult of the, I keep thinking Cult of the Lamb, like that one game. I better steal this.
Another echo
Yoink.
lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Where's the other part?
Word is help me,
Oh.
ma'am. What word is your research can help me, ma'am? What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult.
Oh, is that that's the lady we were talking to in the diner?
They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch.
Is Mr. Scratch leading the cult? That's very rude.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Tough crowd. Your guys' fixation with short-range teleporting is not great. It's not working for me, I'm gonna be real. Alright. Let's just dab ourselves up real quick. Ooh. Alright, we've got 14 bullets left. That's not a very good number. It's much lower than I want it to be. Alright, real quick. Anything change back here? We got some light now. Yeah, what can we do over here?
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Is this an extra area, or did I just, like, skip ahead a little? This seems too significant. I'm a little concerned. Got some more stuff, at least. Does that say fucking... another map? The Spubby. Oh, God. There's side areas to the side area.
Hey, Alan.
God, dude, what are you doing here?
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
It's all coming around, big man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great.
Cool.
This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
Why is everyone in this game so casual about talking about, like, just supernatural stuff?
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out.
Like, Alan should be used to it. I know that one, but Tim, I don't know.
Vivid.
I guess he's just rolling with the
They
punches.
feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
Oh, he gets isekai'd. Cool.
Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know.
Interesting.
He's like some sadistic mastermind.
Is Door like Tim's Mr. Scratch, maybe? Well, they don't look alike, so that wouldn't work. Oh, cool, he wrote it in different ink. What is this place? A dream. Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places? Any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places and Nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access window. Yeah. I need to read what happens in American Nightmare just to figure out what's going on with Mr. Scratch. Because when we got introduced to him, it was in Alan Wake 1, and I think Thomas Zane, the astronaut dude who was floating around, he said he was like, "Oh yeah, this is the guy who's gonna be you in the real world. His name's Mr. Scratch. He's a great guy, and now he's evil." So, you know, Zane obviously wasn't doing us as much of a solid as he thought he was. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Oh shit. Wait, is that real? Oh. Dude, this game's so weird. Like when the stairs straight up didn't load in, my brain was immediately like, that's a bug. And then the other part of my game was like, but is it really? Initiation.
Alan Wake.
Rude. Man, I need some words of gun. That sounds really rad. I want to know what they do. We're just exploring. Got another gauze pad. Need a little cotton for rubbing my balls when they feel sore. Oh, bless. Safe spot. Alright, what's going on, Mr. Wake?
Like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
You need help. Good luck. Fuck.
The train
Derail
blocked my way
train.
forward,
Okay.
But it was here for a reason.
Oh yeah, this is the graffiti that I saw earlier that I wanted to talk about. The AWE Altered World event.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Put the murder cult here real quick. Oh, I can only do it when I'm in it.
Add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
The agent had come here looking for the cult for trouble. The cult used fire to claim dominion over the tunnels. Doesn't look like that changed much.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
Estevez, alright. Try the cult, see what happens.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
It's not a very comfy sound. I think I'm about to get jumped. That's what I feel like is about to happen. Roll around, see what happens. Well, hang on. Let's go over... This feels like progression over here. I think I skipped whatever the hell was happening in the tunnel, but maybe we'll come back to it. Ooh, wake. The fuck was that? He fucking shot a shadow ball at me like a Gengar. What the hell was that? Nope, incorrect. Hang on. How do we line this up?
Go on, man. Go on, man.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the Torchbearers.
Torchbearers? That's a separate group?
The poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
Well, that's cool.
No happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in
Torchbearers.
one of the scenes I'd found.
Light people. I assume those are lamp people, whereas the murderer cult are like darkness people. Anything over here? All right, cool, sick. I actually like it when I hit a dead end because that means this area is kind of done. Slap some gauze on our nuts. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, Blackboard.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
The way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcass.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
That's what's over there. What's over here? I don't think this area changed much. Ooh, up to the right. I really want to. I want to see them words. I want to see them words. I like upgrades. Come on, this is stuff.
Figure this out on the plot board.
Wasn't anything in there, huh? Hang on. Wait. On the plot board. Wait, so if I... Wait, is there like something you can... Hang on. Let's see. What is this pointing me to? Do I have to hit it with like another... Oh, there it is. Words of War. What have we got? Increases damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Increases double... Well, okay. He's going to get one of those, I guess. Increases double-barreled shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Restores 15% of max health with landing a direct hit with the flare gun. Oh, it comes back. I guess I'll do full stop. Seems interesting, maybe. I don't know. I try to keep myself topped off, but I don't think I'm gonna be like double blasting with a shotgun that often. And I don't even have the flare gun yet, so I'm not sure if I'd bother. It's weird how technical these It's weird how technical these things are. Hang on. Does this change anything back here? I know, I'm always a little weirded out whenever you have a game like this and the buffs are really specific. Okay, I don't think this changed anything of real importance. We could give the murder cult a shot, but I don't think that's gonna do anything back there. Hang on one more time.
The plot changed the details of the world.
No. Okay. I was just wondering because I interacted with the box, and then the shadow dudes appeared, and then Alan said something about the plot board. So I was like, maybe if I switch it around, I'll get access to the box, but I guess not. All right, whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go forward. That is such a cool. That's such a cool like animation, like a cool mechanic. Just the typewriter, and then right when it goes and like switches over. That's fucking awesome. Look, it's pretty neat. Man, if only Alan could hop up small, like, ledges. Like a normal person. Can he go in here? No. Wait, how'd I get back here? Wait. Hang on a minute. I fucked up. Can I come up? Wait, what's happening? Okay, there we go. Is this... Wait, am I clipping through... Uh-oh. What is happening? Well, that's the whole level, I guess. We're, it's a little awkward. Is the game gonna kill me, or do I have to load a save? It's been a while since I had a quick save. Oh no. Alright, 9 minutes ago. I guess we can work with that. Okay, game's a little buggy, I guess, or loading extremely fucking slow at least. Man, it's been a while since I fell through Worlds. It's nostalgic, kinda. It's been a while. I think that happened once in fuck, what game was it? Man, I don't even remember. Okay, where? Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the... Let's go back... Okay, I think there's some words that I missed back at the tunnel anyway, so let's go... Let's go back to the collapsed tunnel, slap the murder cult in there... slap the murder cult in there, and then go for it. God, come on. There we go. The game just needs a minute, I guess.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. I was making my way deeper into the story.
Okay, first of all, they're pointing me over there. So somewhere over here, there's some words I can look at, maybe? I want that upgrade. I want that upgrade. If I can make Alan Wake the deadliest author I can, that'd just be perfect. That'd be ideal. Okay, down to the right, left. Oh, okay. Word of aid. All right. ER, torchbearer and prescription. Increases effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. Effectiveness of trauma pads by 10%. Hand flares area of effect by 30%. Duration by 1. Let's do this one. That seems like the closest we've had to just a straight upgrade to something. Just this does more now. That works for me. I wonder if Alan aged. I don't know. He looks like he's kind of roughly the same age that he was. Honestly, since the graphics are better, he looks younger in this game than he did in Alan Wake 1. Just because he's got more of a shine to him. Whereas in Alan Wake 1, he looked a little. I'm gonna be real. He looked a little dead in Alan Wake 1. But I don't know how much actual like time has passed biologically for him. Like if he runs into his wife, is his wife gonna be like 13 years older and he's just the same? That'd be a little awkward.
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
What the hell is going on here? It's a bunch of... What the fuck?
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar.
It's a Casey novel? Are you serious? Could you imagine if you ran into a cult in the fucking New York subway tunnels and they just had a Stephen King novel? They had like Pet Sematary on an altar? Oh no. I understand that. That's deranged. I buy it. Are there bad guys here again? Oh, they just kind of dissipate on their own if you point your flashlight at them. Okay. The whole wavy, like, visual effects really fucking with me. Oh, yo. Oh, I don't need to focus on them. Okay. Words of Lamp. Main attraction. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost. 10% chance. Oh, this is what I had before. Could be helpful. I also like stunning people. But I really like healing too. There we go. Give that a shot. Words of Power. Oh, I couldn't... Hang on. Oh, no, wait. Was that was the light I stole earlier, actually. Never mind. I don't need that. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back, get back to that subway, and this time wait patiently for the game to load before some bullshit happens. This game's very, I don't know, action-light compared to the previous game. Just because in Alan Wake 1, it was like, you couldn't... It was just constant fighting in the woods, basically. Meanwhile, in this game, it's a lot of intrigue and not a lot of murder. I fought, like... Had to have been, like, I don't know, 3, 4 enemies in this tunnel so far. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Is this my computer's fault, or what is going on? What is going on here? That's too jank to be deliberate. Like, I don't trust that. Quick save.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. My goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
I guess you max out on trauma pads at 2, which is kind of insane to me. It really limits your health.
But it was here for a reason.
Your healing.
It had a role to play. I had a new idea for a scene.
Wait, is this right? No, okay. God. Dude, I saw the train move all the way back there, and I was like, that's the Torchbearers thing. What's happening?
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Hang on, let's move back here real quick. There's words of power over there. Yeah, there's a box here, and you can interact with it. Oh, you just jam your hand in there and pull a fucking bandage right out. Okay. This game's wacky. This game doesn't make sense. Alright, we were doing, yeah, we'll do this one. Could come in handy, maybe, if we're fighting someone really tough. Shoot the last bullet and do big damage. That would be cool. Maybe not reload all the time. Alright, we want to get through this door, which means we need to jam the murder cult in there.
My writing was affecting reality.
No Shadow Ball this time, Gengar. Grown wise to your tricks. Oh. I need to give this game some time to breathe, I think. Jesus.
Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car.
Sorry, my chair keeps rubbing up against my desk if you're hearing anything weird.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
It's the writing process. We're doing research. With psychic
This
powers.
heartbeat would carry me deeper into the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Okay, we're supposed to walk past this, because I don't think we can walk into the train.
The subway car had become a burnt husk.
And I guess once you pass
get
it, the
through
game
it
just
now.
loads Oh, wait a minute. Is this like a... Wait, is this what the... Wait, I think I know what the problem is. Hang on. Is the issue that, like... Is the issue that I walk through... Is this supposed to be, like... Is this just not supposed to be here, and I just walk through it right when it... Hang on. Wait, what happens if I, like, put this in? Oh, fuck, that's what the problem is. Oh, no. Okay, hang on, let's put the torchbearers in. So the train needs a second to spawn.
In the scene. But it's what the story needed.
Does it need a second to... Oh, Jesus. Ooh. I found out what the issue was. Okay. This is what we needed to do. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break. I kind of need to I need to offload some packages, so I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. You want to know something fun? You want to know what that experience we just had reminded me of? There are these guys I used to watch, and they used to, every October, they used to do like a series of scary games, and I think they would aim to do one scary game every day, so naturally they would run out of good ones. And what happened was that they just started picking up whatever scary games people would recommend to them, which would included some actual fucking garbage. But one thing that was really funny is that a lot of them came from other countries, because when you start really like going out there and looking in places, you start to pick up stuff from other countries. And one country that apparently produces a surprising amount of indie horror games is Brazil, I think. It's either Brazil or Portugal, because they were all in Portuguese. And the funny thing about it was that I think in Portuguese the word for game, I think, is it's Jogo. I don't know like the proper way to pronounce that. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if the J's pronounced the way I think J's are pronounced, or if it's like it's supposed to be like an H, like in Spanish. But basically, the guys who were playing it were Canadians, so one of the guys would look at that. He read it as Jogo, so he just started calling some of the horror games they were playing mysterious Jogos, especially when they were being jank and not necessarily scary.
Look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
And this game kind of gave me that. This game's a lot like it's very impressive technologically and in every other way, but the random stuff not loading is really killing me. Sure. Yeah, that's how I was feeling.
Fuck me.
Oh, that's cool. They did the whole, like, hand scratching at the windows, kind of like, trying to get out of the tram. That was a really unusually loud sound effect we just walked through. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to go out in the world. I'd rather not burn to death. That sounds genuinely like one of the worst ones. Guess your nerve endings would burn off at some point, but right up until then, you're in genuine horrible agony. And I feel like by the time your nerves go, it's you don't really have a lot of other options.
On the plot board.
Or not that. I mean, like by the time your nerve endings go, you've just about expired already. Hang on. If I want to get at these words of power, do I slap something else in there? I'm not in the scene.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
How do I do this? There's nothing there. Do I shoot it? Guns solve everything. Words of power. Oh hell yeah! Let me see that. Got a words of action actually. Increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreases damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. Let's do this one. I feel like I'm gonna get shadow balled more than once in this game, especially if we start dealing with like multiple enemies. So I don't trust my abilities to dodge. I'm a very tunnel vision guy, so whenever I'm fighting one dude, I just want to fight that one dude. Exit here. Down to platform. Word of fix. Oh my god, dude, I cannot tell when I'm looking at a dude in this game. God, dude. Jesus. He's like he's half environment. I cannot look at him. Oh, that's rough. It's not a good scene. We're gonna be here for a while because the game has to load again. Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan. It's just a little concussion. We can fix it. Just put a little spit on it. Maybe a little tape. Dude, this is the real punishment for dying. This is like nostalgic. It's been a while since I had to sit through a loading screen this long. How far back are we? I'm here and I'm wearing the world's worst future pod wired headphones. Congratulations. I died. Can I do that from here? Like, look at that thing. Oh, hell yeah. Don't even need to be in there. Anywho, Kurt, glad you're here. This game isn't loading very fast. I might have found a little bit of jank here and there, but we're living. God rays? 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Max increases max amount of health restored in safe havens. Increase maximum health by 15%. I think we'll go for increased maximum health. Actually, now let's do this one. We do keep living. I also found out this game needs like half a minute to load, like 30 to 60 minutes to load whenever I die. So we'll try to avoid having that happen, because if I run into some tough stuff and I end up dying a lot, we're gonna be pretty miserable. Yo, painkillers. Alright, give me that. There we go.
I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Quick save. Shoebox. Shoebox. Yo, that's an entire first aid kit. Ooh, healthcare. Alright. Hunted? Is that what that says? There we go. I don't like all the I don't like the images here. I don't like what I'm seeing. Oh god, it's a fucking maze. And I've got some light now. Where am I putting myself? Is this... Okay, we're good. Find inspiration at the subway station. This is just novel research. I should do this sometime. Shrine Street, interesting name. Stay back from tracks. Alright. End of the line. I fucking love that term, end of the line. This just in, Alan Wake has to deal with this most harrowing story yet. The New York subway. Anyway, Kurt, the way this section of the game works is that instead of us, like, trying to solve a crime, Alan is trying to use plot threads and, like, inspiration to literally manipulate the dark place into transforming. So when we take an area, and then if we put in a plot element like the murder cult or the torchbearers or like the missing FBI agent, that turns everything different. And then we got these little echoes that we line up to get a little extra context. There we go.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
So if the cult symbol is like two triangles on top of each other that's supposed to represent a pine tree, what are the two down symbols for? Is that like supposed to be like a W for words?
The cultists were close now. A dark presence
Writer.
rising from the depths.
The first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye, open. This is your time, ritual, friends will meet. The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast. Third eye, project the night, this is your time, when you're gone. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to right, to lead will meet. It's a puzzle, hang on. Downtown trains. If we... hang on.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
What the torchbearers here? Does this do anything? Looking good. I don't see anything here under the torchbearer situation.
Alan Wake.
No. Alright. 3-4's caught up on the control stream so I can have more context for this game. Oh, wow. I'm flattered. I'm not sure how much that's gonna pull in. Oh, there was a guy, you know that sheriff that got like yoinked by the darkness in the first part of this game? He ended up here in the dark place. And one thing that's kind of crazy about that is that he's starting to write down like his thoughts about his dreams and stuff. And one thing that he mentioned was a red-haired woman. And when I saw that, I was like, uh-oh. Will Jesse make an appearance? Shit, another med kit. I'm scared, because that means we've got a lot of health. Which means we might get fucked up. We got Writer, Not of the Last, the Shadow Cast, Third Eye, Project the Night, This Is Your Time When You're Gone. I have no idea what this could mean. They've nailed them all. Not the Last. Not the Writer, the Light Shadow. Interesting. Is this the whole, is this the only thing we're worrying about, or what's over here? Cult of the Word. Does this change the stuff back here, or is this, this is not the area. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't, the transformation doesn't occur to back here. Gotcha. Is that what I think it is? Word! We've got a word of gun! 5% chance to not consume ammo, increases knockback force of Alan's shotgun, flare gun projectiles AoE. Let's do that. Word of gun. Word of gun. What's that do? Hang on. Okay, that being lit does nothing here. Okay. Power word gun. I cast gun. I don't know what we're using this light for, because there's only one little thing we can interact with on that. I'm not sure what we're doing with it. Oh, also the enemies in this area, Kurt, are really fucking annoying because they do this little short... They have Commando Pro, right? They just do this teleport right into you, and I just keep getting hit every time by it. Okay, what's the deal here? Anything we can get from the scripture? That's a lot of Alex Casey. That thing up there. Put the FBI agent up there. Oh wait, there's a new thing I just didn't notice. There we go.
Was affecting the scene.
I'm fucking this up.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Summoning ritual. Oh. Okay. Well, something got summoned. Is this, Oh, we got with a game saved. Just creep over here. Oh my god, he did it again. Fucking flannel men.
Come on!
Oh, come on, that one went right through him. Are you kidding me? Okay. There's a lot of use. Yeah, but it's not all of them are real. Some of the shadows attack you, some of them really don't. Okay, this area was not open before. Oh. There we go. I had to wait for the ammo to spawn in. Come on. Oh god, it's buggy now. There we go. There we go. There's my bullets. Let's just lock me in. It's kind of hilarious. All right. Dip out here. There we go. God damn it. Oh my god. Heal up real quick. My papa's gotta get his pills.
Shit!
You're fine, you're fine. You're fine, we're fine. We're a little low on bullets, but we're okay. Okay. Yo, what's that? We're getting a lot of upgrade stuff. I guess maybe there's just not that much Alan Wake in this game. Do that one, I guess. Close range damage. If I pick up the shotgun, that'll be nice. More painkillers. Guys, we're blessed today. You see that shit? That's a sign I'm on the right track. Let's do it. I've got a brother in the subway. Cooler here. More painkillers. Bills here. Upper platform. It's probably progress. What's over here? There's an echo. Stuff. Hopefully. Are there any babies in these lockers? Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh no. Hang on. I've got 3 first aid kits. Well, let's quick slot this, I guess. I don't know, 3. There we go. Hang on. How do we line this up? Maybe it's the other way? There we go.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Typical New York. Average New York experience.
Alan Wake.
God damn it. Wonder what this game counts as close range. There is nothing in here. Okay. Guy. That guy's not corporeal. There we go. Jesus, this is confusing. Yeah, they've got flash, dude. It's annoying. Game's faking me out. I hate it. Oh, that guy's a problem. Oh, Alan does like a little hop if you sprint while he's reloading. That's actually neat. It's like, ooh, 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 gotta get away. Oh no. But yeah, you see what I was dealing with before. Alright. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse, for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Dude, that's an aesthetic that you don't usually see. Like, horror writing on like subway, on subway, warning signs. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neato. Neato burrito. I need to come up with a different word. Shoebox, let's jam one of these in there. Maybe take some painkillers. Oh, there we go. Nito Taquito, there we go. Alright, where the fuck am I? Scene. Okay, we're coming back to the collapsed tunnel, I guess. There's a point of interest out there that we haven't interacted with, I guess. Okay. Okay. So we've looped back around to where the derailed train is, and that means we can slam some new plot elements in there. That's what we're doing. Let's do a manual save real quick. Good. There we go. Actually really cool that Alan and Saga's little sections aren't they're separately named. Like Saga's is like episodes, whereas because it's like a TV show, whereas Alan's are chapters. They're like it's Initiation 1, Initiation 2, because it's like the chapters of his book. Collapse tunnel, murder cults. Now let's jam in. What's going on with the torchbearers here?
The scene changed with the story.
No, we don't have the little... Okay, we've got an echo here.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Yo!
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge? The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell.
Holy shit.
It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Holy shit, that is searing. You see that? It's the best color, too. Hell yeah, I like these guys. That's a lot of paint. Ugh. Alright, hang on. So what's going on over here? Part 2, Casey. Navigating New York. I had to find my way to the subway station. The lamp would make it emerge. I met Casey. He was in the story. This was his city. He talked about a manuscript. It had to be my writing. Casey was killed by the Dark Presence. I had assumed his role. Every writer is a detective finding the story. The Dark Caldera. Some of the places felt significant here. Had I written them into being? I'd used them as scenes in my story. The station platform was a threshold to be crossed. I saw a vision, an echo of a forgotten idea about a Casey story, a glimpse into another reality, a plot element for the story to travel deeper. The dark place responded to the darkest story threads. All else faded away. A cruel murder site in the depths. Reaching it, I'd be able to travel further. Casey's case. The narrative I wrote to find my way. Casey looking for a missing FBI agent. The agent on the trail of a murder cult. The cult of the word. A place of power revered by the Torchbearers, a group of mystic outsiders in the tunnels. The cultists killed them to invade their holy place. Okay. Find a light for the lamp, a liminal place. Find the right story, shape the dark place. Okay. And the dark place is New York, because of course it is. Alright. That's end of the line. So, collapsed tunnel. We've seen the murder cult and the missing FBI agent. What's the summoning ritual? Okay. Okay, we're back.
The Dark Presence.
Fuck. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. F. There's quick time events in this game? Pressing the button. Pressing the button. Pressing the button. Is this what this is supposed to look like? There's a floating pipe behind Alan. Guys, I don't think my computer's good enough for this game. Hello? My hand is off the keyboard. Am I stuck? Is there... Oh, I can make the crosshair come up if I hold right mouse button. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's between worlds. Fucking I'm between worlds. What's happening? 3 minutes ago. Let's do that. If this is really bugged, we might have to call it early today. I wanted to see if we could play this game for like 3.5 hours or something like that, but might have to put this game down for a little bit if we're not making any progress. Like wait till it gets optimized a bit more. We could do it. Like next week we could like I don't know. If we could wait a little bit and then like come back to this game in January cuz there is cuz I don't like next week I'm not going to be able to stream just cuz I'll be out for Thanksgiving weekend. Remember when games worked, bro? No. Games don't work. It's fundamental truth of the world. Hang on, how do I make this happen? There we go. Just eclipse it, please. There we go. Yeah, but if this doesn't work, you know what did come out recently? Dredge got its first DLC, so we can give that a shot. I'm not sure how much I'll enjoy it, but it's happening. Just because like one thing that's got me a little trepidatious about is that they what was it? Dredge I think the part of Dredge I liked the least was when you were trying to run away from something that was chasing your ship, and that there was a monster that featured heavily in that trailer, and it chases your ship around and like jumps on it. So I was like, eh. But if I get to catch more fish, I'm down. All right, let's give the game a second to load. I don't know why there's 2 light bulbs to the right of my screen.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
This is the fastest I can run. Maybe give it a second. Then we can go here. Okay. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, okay, okay. We lived. We lived. Quick save.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Man, I might, you know what I might do? If someday, like, in the near future, as in, like, maybe, like, if I'm still, like, if I'm still streaming in, like, 2 years, I have no idea how I'll feel about it then, but if I'm still streaming in 2 years and I have a new computer, we might revisit this game on higher settings. Just to really see it when it's nice and smooth. I don't know. I have no goddamn idea where I'll be in 2 years. Sick. Oh, that killed me. What the fuck was that? Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I might come back to this game when I've got, like, a more functional computer. By more functional, I mean, like, it's able to meet the demands of your average AAA developer. Just because, I don't know, this thing's good enough for most of the games I put it through, but things go too fast. Okay, so going that way is bad, I think. I think that's what the moral of the story is. I guess we'll go this way. I think what happened was I went where I heard the darkness go, and then going there killed me. I think that's what we learned today. Unless the game wants me to go there and something else happened. There's the murder site. I don't know what doing that even did. Like, maybe if we go back to Caldera Station and put the summoning ritual there? I don't know. What's even our goal now? Reach the murder site. Oh, okay. Why don't we go back to the station and then we, jam some stuff here.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Oh, I straight up can't do it. Okay. So I can do that for everywhere else, but I can't do it here. The actual station itself, it doesn't matter. But yeah, who knows? Don't fuck with me like that, dude. I don't like it. Okay, so we have to go into the unblocked tunnel. I went into the wrong spot or something. I don't know what the deal is.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Can we? Last time that didn't work so well for us. Oh fuck. Yeah, leave. What happened to the sound? What a mysterious game. Okay, so what happened was... is that you go into the murder site, and then you get into a... good... You get into the unblocked tunnel, right? And then the dark presence spawns behind you, and then you look behind you and see, oh, that's instant death, and then you run away from it. I think what happened is that I went down the wrong tunnel, but I still initiated that sequence. So when I walked into it, the instant kill thing spawned on top of me and instantly killed Alan.
I'd seen it
I think that's what we're dealing with here.
I remembered now.
Fucking achievement.
There's always out there, hunting me.
Oh well. What a functional video game. It's still good. I'm still enjoying myself. It's just a little, just seeing some cracks. This game has some bumps. It has some bumps. We'll see what happens in time. You guys, I have a question. You remember that one place where we talked to, what was his name, Ati, in Control, where it was just like an infinite like forest of columns? That's what I'm thinking here. Oh fuck! I just remembered. Dude, you remember when we were playing a Saga and we were walking up to the tree portal thing and then we saw the tunnel? This is like the inverse.
I found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Oh my god, fucking again. I have to edit another fucking... I'm already like really slacking on editing the first video. Hang on, let's... No. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night, this is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay. I got a whole little poem. This cult's got everything. We just need a science fiction writer to put it all together.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it.
All right. Well, I guess we do have a writer to put it all together from the start.
The violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level.
The darkness.
Meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
That is the fucking coolest. That is the coolest little effect that they've got. The overlapping of a person over the actual environment. Oh, the game's perfectly smooth now that it doesn't have to render as much. That's nice. Oh. I actually had... Okay, I did a streamer thing today. Do you guys want to hear it? I saw something funny and I wrote it down to bring it up during stream. I'm improving. But, there was a... You want to know what happened today? You guys know, there was a car I saw on the road today, and it had a sticker on the back. You want to know what it... and you want to know what it said? It was... What was it? It was... Let me pull it up. Yeah. Okay, so it was a sticker, and on the back of the car, and it said, "Guns make me happy. You, not so much." Which I think was like something that I was the only reason I was able to read it was because we were both at a stops at a red light. But I think it's supposed to be for people who are like hugging his bumper. But here's the best part, Kurt. I want you to real quick tell me what kind of vehicle you think that sticker was on the back of. Like if maybe like a pickup truck or something, right? Or like a Jeep. Probably a pickup, yeah. Okay, I read this off the back of a Toyota Prius. Just such a little, it was a little hybrid. And I read that on the back and I was like, dude, I'm getting mixed signals here. Yep. I don't know. I just saw that and I was like, this is just, it's incongruous. It doesn't work. I want to see a pickup. Now I want to see a pickup truck that has like a Barbie logo or something on the back. I see gun. Fellas. How do I get this to work? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. This knockback force for the shotgun will be useful too. Okay, so we're back at the station. Where are we? I guess we're leaving now. Okay, so the lamp can hold multiple charges. That's interesting. Let's pull this out. Hang on. What's the goal now? Investigate the murder site. Are we going back? That sounds unwise. Okay. I pressed map and the game froze and I was like, oh. I haven't been this scared in a while. What was that game? Oh yeah, Hard West for some reason. Whenever I would open the menus on that game would freeze up. And that was not my computer's fault. That was entirely because that game is a little messy. No, you're not real. Are you real? Okay. 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 Back off, fellas, alright? I don't like it. I don't like how sus all of these shadows are. I wanna stop playing this game. I want it to be immediately obvious when someone's hostile so that I can shoot them before they smack me. Or they fucking insta-teleport me and then cut me in half. Okay, we're back. Tried to get to the murder site like twice. But we're okay. Ooh, this map's really not working with me. Alright, there we go. I'm so fucking stupid. Hang on. I know what the problem was. Hang on. Let's do that sequence over again. I just didn't investigate the murder. I didn't investigate the murder scene because I was too scared of looking at Nightingale's dong, and I just blew right past something that would have let us continue the plot. We need to do that again. While I was telling you guys about the Prius, I got fucking distracted. Alright, let's try that again. Sorry, I'm making a mess of this.
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
What once again, what a mysterious game.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Aren't you guys glad you're here? Aren't you guys glad to have such an intelligent and capable gamer here with you? The dong is controlling the rate at which the game progresses. The dong has power over me that I would much rather it not. I see Alan hasn't gotten any faster at running since we last left off. He wasn't much of a jogger in Alan Wake 1, he still isn't one in this game.
A dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Alright guys, we're just gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to edit this one too. We're just gonna have to see some man flesh, I'm sorry. The game requires us to look at him. They could have put him in undies. I mean, like, I don't think he needs to be naked. To be real, I don't think he needs to be naked. I don't know. He was in a lake, right? Maybe put him in like a, I don't know, a Speedo. We had options.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
All right, we'll just use Alan's body to cover it up. There we go. No.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Oh, this is what we're supposed to look at.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
Oh, this game's messing with me. It's gotta be on purpose. I'm getting doodled in more ways than one. It's fucking not loading the floor in some places. It's instantly killing me in some places. It's fucking it's putting the dong right in the monitor. Right when I can't control the camera, it's fucking with me. I hate it. I hate it. I didn't consent to be fucked with in this manner.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice.
Oh shit, the old apartment tower.
Waiting for me.
End of part. That's an interesting way to phrase it. Continue. Fucking goddamn it, don't put that in my face. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, so
Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
No. So so Saga's episodes, the little achievement logos for that, are a Roman numeral with white letters, and Alan's are in dark letters.
A meaning, the violent emotion of the act.
Yeah, good point. I got a little achievement I got a little achievement dingle right when I was just staring right at Nightingale's dong again.
Making you aware of it.
It's the third character in this game. We've got Alan Wake, Saga, and Nightingale's dick.
Meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Thank you, Mr. Casey. Alright, one more time. Let's get that word a gun. Let's get the good word. There we go. Put it in the shotgun. There we go. Now we're gaming. Dude, when I get that shotgun, I don't know if I missed it or something, but when we get that shotgun, whoo boy. That's kind of cool that they're doing the whole Dark Souls style thing of, like, opening doors back to places where you were before. Doesn't have the same utility that it did in Dark Souls, but it's interesting coming back to a place that you were before.
I was closer now.
Is this the loading void again? Or is this like a deliberate thing? I have no idea. Ooh, ooh. Oh god, it's being built as I play. Ooh.
Parliament Tower. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
That's like the video game. That's like the video game equivalent of seeing someone do like do like their last rep on a bench or something like that. Just oh, there he goes. My god, it's real.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Dude, this couple had some balls getting married, I gotta say. Like Alice and Alan, that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Because you just know some person that you meet in like your neighborhood or something. It's just gonna be like, oh well, it's the two Als, and you'll be like, ah, you got it right. And then you have to kill them at some point, just when you get driven over the deep end. It's no good. It's no good. This is a really nice elevator. The right here must be stupid, especially since we're in New York. Ugh. Thank you, sir. Haunting. Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Nicknames are reserved for hyper-specific scenarios among friends only. You either call me by my full name, or if we know each other well enough, you call me Tango 7.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters. I can only pick this one.
Is a photo of Scratch.
Scratch.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
I think Alan's thinking a little bit too literally sometimes when he's in this dark place. I don't know, I feel like if I was in a situation like this and I was lucid, I'd be thinking some weird stuff. Oh god. Oh god. It's the doors with the markings again.
Wasn't here before.
Just like in Control, when we were doing the AWE expansion, that little hotel.
No memory card inside.
We need a memory card. They had that little motel that had all the rooms in it. Part 1. Oh boy.
Alice's memory card.
You guys didn't happen to keep a shotgun in the house, did you? I know that's not, like, legal, but, you know, maybe, you never know. Video art slash doc on screens, multiple. Focal point of the dark place. Huh. Well, let's put that memory card in there. Part 1, she says. Yo, look at her. She's got so many more polygons than she used to. Look at that.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
This image is crazy. Look at all those triangles she's got.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books.
Bro, I thought these two could afford this apartment because they were dinks.
I'm sure he forced his publisher.
But I guess it's just Alan.
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that nod at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right?
Yep.
We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block.
And then we were both doomed. Uh-oh.
I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him.
That was the trip to Bright Falls. And
we argued.
to go expose Alan to the Flow trademark so that he could cure that writer's block.
And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
That would be like 7 years after the lake incident.
Alan was back.
Haunting me. The lamp's flickering.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
So that was Scratch. Okay.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice.
Alice.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Dude. I'm sorry. I used to live in a dorm, right, with some dudes, obviously. I used to do this thing that whenever, cause I had this dorm. It was like a suite that had multiple bedrooms attached to it, right? And one of the bedrooms had 3 guys in it, and I'm still friends with all 3 of them. But the hilarious thing is that I would walk. Sometimes I wanted to grab one of them or like ask one of them a question, so I would just open the. I like doing stupid shit like this. I would open the door, and their room would always be dark, like always be dark. So I would open the door and just stand in the doorway until someone noticed me, because I knew that because the light was behind me, I was just a silhouette in their doorway. And one time, one of them took a picture of me being like a silhouette in the doorway and put like those fucking glowing red eyes over my head. And it was hilarious because I had like a shirt with like a banana on it, which was just like, you know, like the cherry on top. Just like, this is so, it's just such a stupid fucking picture. And just seeing this reminded me of that. I can't take dramatic shit like this seriously anymore as a result. Got a little constipation, buddy?
I sat in the writer's room.
Oh
and wrote a
god.
story.
He needs shampoo.
Initiation. to project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Not what I was expecting to see. Maybe if I ever do that thing where I wear like a heart monitor for like a game like this, you guys will be see how much of a liar my face is. Oh god, he got slurped. I don't even know why I bother trying to be funny. The achievements are doing all of it for me. Just all the air just gets launched out of my chest, just in sheer disbelief sometimes. Honestly, I'm kind of glad we're out of there. Yeah, impeccable timing. It's too good. I'm a little glad we're out of there though, just because like with Alan, I don't know. I like the guy, but I'm not a fan of the A being insta killed and B the enemies being kind of there and kind of not. It's kind of, I know the whole point of the game is to dodge, but it's kind of hard to dodge when a guy skips frames on you, you know what I mean? I guess they don't do that much damage, so it's not too bad. Well, he's back. Back where the sun is.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called
dear.
The Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls.
It's kind of cute that he's still got his wedding ring on.
This will be back in 2010.
Yes.
It makes
last
sense.
Time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to
I don't know if it's aberration or something that's causing that TV static like thing with the lighting, but I kind of hope there's a thing I can use to turn it off.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Oh dear. What is with the simultaneous coffee drinking? That's not the first time they've done that.
Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
It's their signature move. And that's how you know they've been partners for a long time. Coordinated coffee drinking. That should be an Olympic sport.
In the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay, we're back with Saga. Superior to Alan for one reason. She's got a shotgun.
And there's so much of it.
Okay, this is the room that her mind place is based off of. Okay. Interesting. And this is the fictional version, but everything's in the same spot. Got it. Cool. Alan Wake interview. There we go.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. Talk to someone. Alright. What else have we got? Nursery rhymes. Oh, we've got a lot. Oh, God. This was all... Okay. Put that with the dolls. That with the dolls. Dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. I guess we'll put that over here, because this is the more general one that applies to all of them. Charm appeared at the site of the rhyme. There we go. Is there, like, an explanation for this? Near the bridge of Cauldron Lake. So apparently there's rhymes around Bright Falls, which we probably need to look for. I assume the game's going to use that to get me to try to tootle around it. Okay, there we go. Witchfighter Station, Streamside, and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. So we got the Rager cabin and the Cauldron. We got the okay. So we got the we're missing the Streamside nursery rhymes, and we've got a bunch of Bright Falls we haven't found yet. What else do we need to do? Alex Casey lunchboxes. That's right. Cauldron Lake. Just make sure we get all of our things up there. It's a little tedious, but I want all my ducks in a row. I want all my photos in a line. Okay, what else? There's something we're missing. Murder at Cauldron Lake. This one's closed. This one's still got some stuff to it. The story. Okay.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Hell yeah. Alright. Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. The story's events are slowly coming true. How does story change reality? Rules and the dark place. So... Fiction coming into contact with a dark place has the power to change reality. Do we put that up there? There we go. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality? It can't be that simple. The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. There we go. How do we stop it? Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. There we go. But what's the clicker? If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. We put that over here. Okay, there we go. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. I don't know how she got this photo, but alright. I guess this is just her conceiving of the thing, like, in her brain, so we'll just... Or, like, contemplating it and creating, like a vision of it in her head, so I guess these could just be whatever. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. Where do we put this here? Light and the Dark Presence. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There we go. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years.
Think.
Somehow the strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place in the dark place, the page calls this... Okay, this place in the dark place, the page calls this area an overlap. There we go. Now we're filling things out. And that's for later. Got it. Something we haven't figured out yet.
Fucking nightmare. Turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Turn the world into a fucking...
That's kind of funny. You can make him repeat stuff. Alright. So in total, the dark place. Wake was in another world that entire time. According to Wake, the dark presence can sometimes take his appearance. How? Why? Overlap. The page describes the overlap being related to the dark place where Wake was, and then how to enter. A poem. The poem was about a local legend, a witch's lost heart, about terror. We've got the dark presence. When the dark presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. And turn the world into a fucking nightmare as, okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. Can't just sit back and let him do whatever. Make a sense that light is effective against the dark presence. Well-lit areas are safe from the dark presence and the Taken. The effect for changing reality is gradual, so we've still got time to beat Scratch, and whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality, which can't be set. So we've got 2 days to stop this before Deerfest, the nexus of reality. And we've got a magic light switch. So we need to stop Scratch before Deerfest, which is in 2 days, and we're starting by trying to find the clicker. Got it. Cool.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
He's getting into it.
Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They gots to.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
We're profiling. Oh, baby. Hang on. The Booker's right. That was that woman's name. All right. So that's not happening. Alan Wake and the Trail of the Cult. Is that what we're doing? Okay. He says the Cult of the Tree is in the possession of the clicker. He's already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. Can't wait to make assumptions. Let's read the script a little bit. That's what she's doing.
Makes sense.
Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Alright. Alright, let's make some shit up. Yeehaw! Cult and the clicker, and then Scratch.
Said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter.
This is
The
creepy.
next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages.
Okay.
That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Okay, it makes sense to guess that, alright.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Yeah, I'm sure. if he's leading the cult, he's probably in Washington, okay.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
I mean, that makes sense. He wrote the damn thing.
They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery,
Ooh.
Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
We've got company. Alright. So, the trailer.
Standing inside the trailer,
Oh, cool.
at
You
the
get a little
outskirts of
cutscene if you try to watch it again.
Saga
Alright.
had seen Wake.
We're good on that, I think. Press the wrong button. There we go. Case of blood. Alright. Trail the cult. There we go.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay, we need to go find that trailer. In Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I honestly think he's more qualified than either of us, but alright. Oh! Oh, you can just switch between the two. Okay. Wake is just going through everything, yeah. Hang on. Through the bucket in the janitor's room. What a fucking... What a prompt. Hold F to switch reality. Just do it. Let's save real quick. Okay, so Saga has to go to Watery. I made a mistake. This is gonna take a while. It makes sense. It's pretty heavy. There's a lot going on in the dark place. Dang, we're getting flushed. That's just what I imagine when I see this. Just imagine, I don't know, what was it? Ugh.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Initiation Draft 2. Right.
Title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning.
The
closer to my
Slafter.
goal.
The last draft of Initiation had brought me to my writer's room, but not the one where I was writing now. A different reality? A different time? I had died in the end. Again. The dark presence had killed me. But something had changed now. My memories of what had happened were not eaten away. There had been another manuscript there. The title page read, Return. Had I written it? But then forgotten about it? It felt important. It was important. I remember. Return. A loop? Okay. Part 1, we sing. Alright. Can we? Like, if we can't leave. No, no, no. Almost if I press tab right now. Nothing happens, okay. So one thing that's interesting is that there's no bucket in here, so I guess you can't I guess you can't go back if you're there's no janitor's room with a bucket here, so I guess we can't go back to reality. One thing that's interesting is that Saga's main thing is that there's a deer head on her wall, and Alan's thing is that he's got an owl. I'm gonna load that, yeah, I'm gonna load that save we had previously, just because I actually want to play Saga for a little bit and then switch to Wake, just so we have, like, one and the other. But since I've been sitting here for a little bit, don't get me wrong. I'm a gamer, but I don't like, if I've been sitting down and playing for like an hour, I think it's probably better if I just stand up and like get my eyeballs away from the screen for a second. So I think I'm going to do that when this finishes loading, when that happens. Because I need a little more water, and I kind of want to get my head away. Usually, the reason why I usually do like 2 hours is because when I get to 2, I'm starting to hit that point where I should be standing up and doing something. I know sometimes I watch other streamers and they're going for like 4, 6, 8 hours. Some of them do like 24-hour marathons, and I see that and I'm like, that's fucking insane. That's fucking bonkers. Can't do that one. Alright, we're back. We've got our shotgun. Feeling good. We can ask Wake a question. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're here. Alright, I got 1 more hour in me. Let's do it.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kind of crazy that some of the little clues you can pick up are missable.
I feel bad for these guys.
There's plenty of them. I think. Usually hunters are pretty careful not to overhunt. What I heard, at least. Alright. Bolt to the tree. We've got 1 more thing to slap on there. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Who's involved? Writing? There we go. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection? Unless the cult is working with Scratch? We'll see. We got something for later. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Are we just gonna walk out into fucking Deerland with a shotgun slung over our shoulder?
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those
beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hang on, I'm gonna look at something real quick. Seems like that's affecting it a little bit. Trying to show this deer what's what. I don't think so. No. It's kind of funny when you flip through these like little options, everything kind of like pulsates in the background. I guess we'll keep things where they are.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions.
Coffee-themed amusement park?
Just like our coffee.
Oh my god.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee.
Very safe for children.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
The delayed audio is making this better.
Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers.
Oh my god, the audio's so far ahead of the video.
It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement.
It's not haunted. There we go. Holy shit.
Your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
It's not amusing.
Take in amazing views.
Okay, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. If there's one thing that like completely fucks up my ability to appreciate something, it's fucked up audio. Like if it's so bad, like it's way out of whack, it's out of sync. That's just no bueno. Flooded? Holy shit! It is flooded. Alright, now that we're in the great outdoors, let's see if we can find some of them rhymes.
I need something to cut this.
Colt Nicholas. They'll come in one day. I'm telling you, boys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. There's a float. Hell yeah. Are these things gonna be like obvious, or do I have to go to a gameplay area in order to do it? I guess they would be really out of the way and not where other humans are. Just because, you know, otherwise someone would see that and be like, Dale, and them FBC fellers are back here again, and they're setting up their little kids' chalk circles. Better dismantle this before Doreen sees it and has a fit.
This can't be the right way.
I wanna see the rest of Deer Falls. I wanna scope the place out before we have to shoot everybody again. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park. Some of these signs are giving me a whole, like, Ship of Theseus sort of thought, just because...
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Is that a fucking snipe at people who just look up where things are? Yeah, but it's like sometimes when I hear about, oh yeah, we moved this and it has the same name, like we improved the park, or like that one building where they moved it log by log to a new location. It's like, but is it the same? At what point did it become the same thing as what was before?
Too late for my birds. Too late for me.
Interesting. Yep, everyone in this town's bonkers. Even the ones that don't seem like they are right away. That is logged in my brain now. Dude, if I find a nursery rhyme and some random citizen is just staring at it, that'd be fucking funny. Oh, they're probably known Milo. They're probably past all these little locks I'm seeing all over the place. We go in the Oh Dear Diner just like whenever we want. Oh hell yeah! What's going on with Rose? That's not Rose.
Cool guy's house to drink some brewskis.
Some brewskis.
Coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
I'm a beer. Like an asshole.
I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with
Oh shit, it's the bad hallway again. What's going on over here? Let's just wait for the lighting to load properly, I guess. This can't be right. This can't be what this place is supposed to look like. There we go. One more?
You were a handsome deer.
Hell yeah. Man, this one had whiskers. Look at him. Is there like a thing? Is there like a collectible associated with petting the deer, or is that just for giggles?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
No. Look, we have a shotgun. You can open the door. You just don't want to. What kind of maniac? Who does this? Who does this? Who goes into the bathroom just to open the door and then sit down on the toilet to read a fucking book? What kind of misanthrope does this? Excuse me? Waste of resources. Fucking remove that person from Washington.
Opening.
Go back to California. There are 2 toilets in this entire town. You can't just use one of them to just read.
Drinks, snacks, some charades, maybe? Interested?
Insane people everywhere. I'm telling you, everyone in this town's fucked up. No one's normal. That's just proof.
Enjoy your day.
Oh yeah, these people are definitely insane. You're not supposed to greet strangers. You're supposed to awkwardly stare forwards as you walk past each other. Come on. Rookie stuff. Well, this town isn't as big as I thought it was, size-wise. It looked really intimidating when It looked really intimidating when we were walking around, but the National Nightmare Filth. Okay. It was really intimidating when we like walked around the first time, but they've shut off so many of the roads, and I'm pretty sure if I walk up here, like, Saga's just gonna turn around. Yeah.
I need to find my way back.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Yeah. You guys see that over there? Can I go in there? It's a little... Can I just squeeze past here? There's a cult symbol right fucking there. I think I have the right to want to investigate.
I need bolt cutters.
Okay, well, I guess we'll get bolt cutters at some point. Alright, I've tootled around. I found one collectible. We did find the lunchbox, but I haven't found any nursery rhymes, so I guess we'll just get to it. Let's go over to Timely and see what's going on. Can I open this door? Can't even go up that staircase, okay. Fresh seafood. Fish and shrimp. Fuck, shrimp sounds good right now. Alright, this is my car. Okay, Cauldron Lake or what? Let's go to Watery. What's up? Are we going alone again? We are. Casey's watching Wake. Instead of bringing 3 people, we're bringing 1. We're just bringing ourselves. Is this the Abyss? What's happening here? We might have to call the stream. It's a little I don't think this is supposed to be what we're looking at. You know, alright. 3 hours. I wanted to get another like 30 out, but not 30 hours. I wanted to get another 30 minutes out, but you know, it's pretty late. I've got some texts to answer. Oh! There it is. I knew it, the fake out. Just had to make it sound like I was about to leave. There we go.
But are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the
Maybe I should yell. Maybe I should yell less like this. I feel like I'm overusing my throat right now. Probably like blowing out the mic too.
And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest
Watery
of it,
Wall.
this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Does that say America's Little Finland? Is that what that says?
So just be careful out there.
Surprised by the amount of Finnish dudes we're running into here. I guess it's because it's like a Remedy product, but yeah. It's interesting.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay.
Suomi Hall. Oh yeah, that was America's Little Finland that we saw.
Yeah, real funny.
It's definitely what that sign said.
The page placed me in a trailer. Somewhere.
We're just gonna walk in here and someone's gonna be like, "Hello, police woman." Local girl. Return 3. Okay. Okay, so all of Saga's episodes are labeled Return, and all of Wake's episodes are labeled Initiation. Got it. Is that Ahti? Oh, fuck. Wait, hang on. Where the hell is Ahti?
Watery's definitely quaint.
What's up to its name? It's pretty wet looking. A lot of boats.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Where is Ahti? I want to see him.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you not wait? Ahti's in the middle of a show.
What is Rose doing here?
First FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. If I get copyrights, like, if I get a copyright notification for this, it'll be worth it. Because I just have no words for this.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa.
Adi just does it all, man. How long is this song? I've got a weird feeling that it just looped. Yeah, I think it just looped. Okay, never mind. Holy shit. Moose Fest meets Swomey Hall. Oh my god, look at these graphics. Well, the little emoji on the moose. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Glugi, Korvapusti, and Kajalam Piraka? Come on, come all. I don't know anything about Finnish. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water on an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Let's call it, I don't think we should call it Wanda. I think we should call it Walter. Watery Walter. Either that or wasn't the what is there like a theory that the Loch Ness monster is like some kind of like whale dong? Wasn't that a thing? Like it was some creature that was presenting and then someone saw that and went, that's some kind of fucking monster. Maybe it's the same thing, who knows? Welcome to Coffee World, one-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. What attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Jesus. Are these guys all developers? Who's Lumi Murto and why are they on a post-it note instead of having a nice plaque for themselves? Are they like a kid? Oh shit, there's a cooler in the bathroom. What's it got? I refuse to believe there's nothing. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting for it. I believe. Don't make me come back later to check if you've loaded it in. You can't just have an empty cooler in here. Come on. God, that's tragic. Alright. Okay, this is a well-lit area. There's a shitbox. Oh, you can switch reality here. Cool. Okay, so I guess it's like intermittent. Like they keep giving you like the occasional janitor's closet to like pop through the bucket in. That's cool. That's locked. All right. Quick save. Ooh, there's our map. I think this game's trying to load a lot right now because I just interacted with the map and nothing popped up in like the U. There it is. Whew. God. All right. Maybe I should like update my drivers or something. That's probably what my problem is. I haven't done that in a while. Is it really karaoke if you go... Oh, no, I guess they have that, too, in Japan, where you, like, go up on a stage and do it in front of everybody. I guess that's the classic version. Okay, you can't do this to me twice, come on. No, I'm waiting. No, you're giving me that fucking... You're giving me those supplies. I'm not just gonna jack off in the woods without adequate equipment. I'm not letting you get the better of me this time, come on. There's no fucking way. 2 in a row? 2 in a row. Man, that's insane. That can't be right. Dude, I don't know what to think anymore. Just fucking... This game's messing with me. This game's making fun of me. This game knows what my problems are, and it's taking advantage. First they lock all of the little, like, light boxes in the woods, and now they do this to me. I hate it. I hate it. What's over here? Not gonna lie, the guy with the helmet over there is putting my brain in flight or fright.
Over here.
Fight or flight.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
Was I here before?
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
Bro, are we going to Coffee World?
As normal as it ever gets around here.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
I don't live here.
This is your way
Don't
of
do
getting
this.
out of any outstanding bills. Don't worry, they've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
No.
It's like they remember a different reality.
Nah.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Are they messing with mine?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial?
Oh, I've seen it.
Coffee World is
Oh
a
god, we've got
smooth
so
blend of
much.
rides, food and fun. We even had a real moose until recently. Plus,
What
right
did the
next to
moose
Coffee
do?
World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal
Ilmo did
for
not like that
DFS.
statement. One, come on.
So-
Let's ask.
Your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga.
Their
Our
art.
goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer.
Hell
Not
yeah.
sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
I should profile some subjects.
Yeah, no, I know. Is it? We can't get that. Dude, we. Just like my marriage.
Flooding did this?
Guys, oh my god, there's Coffee World. I don't think we're gonna get there without a boat. But I really want to fucking see Coffee World. Alright, what's going on with these men? Let's do the case board first. Alright, fact versus, first of all, the most important one. Lunchbox. Not the watery area. Brett Falls. Let's go. I keep pressing escape instead of F. There we go. Trail of the Cult. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says a story will change
Oh, I don't
reality
like
around
this.
us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
How far does this go? Is our kid back home real? Is anything real? We had a daughter and she fucking drowned, apparently. According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me. But I'm not a character. I'm real. Sure, Saga. I need to track what's part of the story and what isn't. Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived. Calls me his funniest resident. My life in Watery. Rose recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls. Says I moved away after Logan died. Logan is not dead. Good to know. But what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. Finally, someone appreciates my jokes. But seriously, what kind of life did I live here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse.
That's really cool that you can replay the lines that kind of prompted that thought. Ilmo Koskela is the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Put that in there.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Keep it simple, Saga. Kiss. Oh, hang on. Profiling. They're doing she's doing the thing again where she overlaps two people right where one of their eyes are. And it's still pretty freaky. Oh god, their faces do look really similar. Wow. Alright, urban legend.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother.
Sound the alarm, brother. Brother.
The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
I don't think it's an urban legend at all. I understand it's dangerous.
I don't know why. Something about that was really funny to me. Like, it came out of some, like, surreal comedy where, like, one guy's like, the wood is dark. The wood is dark and there are things out there, brother. Sound the troops, brother. Sorry.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga
Live, laugh, love.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Okay. Maybe it's because these guys were established as kind of goofy before, but seeing them really serious just puts a goofy edge to everything that they do. They really think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit it to get inside this trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
What?
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Huh, trail through the woods. Oh, hell yeah.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Deduction available. The inherent comedic effects of known comedians being serious in a weird way, yeah.
The Coscalas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
And I want to see that he thinks I owned a trailer here. Weird. Key to my trailer at Coffee World. Hang on. I want to see that one thing I giggled at with the profiling. Just one more time. I don't know if this is just me being insane, but I want to listen to it one more time.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all.
It's just so weird. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the woods are dark at night.
They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
What are we looking at? There's water. Oh shit, Kari's Garage. Oh. There's Coffee World. That's an aggressive... Oh, that was the coffee mascot we saw way at the start. Like the guy who looks fucking demented. Like he eats children and processes them into coffee beans. Holy shit. Dude, he's got a Ferris wheel and everything. Ooh. Is this like... There's some kind of like comedy joke? Does the game think this is funny? Is this game enjoying having me at its expense? Got like... Okay, it's useful that they tell you what the max is. Detonates when shot, inflicting heavy damage, throwable flare. Why did Alan get so little so few resources compared to Saga? I feel like we got so much with Saga, and then with Alan we just had his gun. I guess he didn't have to fight as many people.
What was that? Fuck!
Why?
FBI, show yourself!
Don't make me pop you. I will do it. That's just a dude. He didn't even have, like, the darkness protecting him. You stop moving, you fucking loser. Stop. He's still... No, there we go. 2 people. Jesus, these guys have a lot of blood in them.
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
I don't know why, but something about shooting a guy and seeing, like, chunks of him come off and he doesn't actually react is kind of creepy. Like, that's kind of getting to me. Got any supplies here, buddy? Oh, they got something. It's a deer doll. Hell yeah. What's this? Moose. Alright, FBC, let's see. I hear some children screaming, but we can deal with that later. Alright, the gentle beast with the beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
Keep trying.
How about the moose?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah! Did we, Wait, hang on. Okay, we did the thing. Where did the charm pop up? One? Oh, are there multiple? Is that the issue? Okay. Yeah, it usually popped up right where the nursery rhyme was, right? Yeah. I don't like the vibe, boys.
Jesus. Another charm.
Is that a coffee cup charm?
Logan made me this bracelet.
Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Oh, we got another one. Okay, we can die a couple times. That's cool. I actually don't like that. Because if I fuck up, I should just die. I feel that's how I feel in games like these. If the game's like, oh yeah, no, you made it. Like I don't want to use up like a save from death thing unless it actually will like let me. Unless it's the difference between victory and defeat. I see Saga's better than Alan because she can actually climb up small ledges.
Another locked box.
Okay. Got more propane and propane accessories, also known as shotgun shells. What does it say? I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like he was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. Holy shit. Dude, that's fucking deranged. Could you imagine if you found a dead... Not like a take, but could you imagine if you found a dead body that was, like, beaten to death with, like, a blunt object, and then you just found some knitting on it? Like, someone killed a man with a baseball bat and then, like, knit a little, like, tiny sweater, and then just draped it on his corpse. Oh, God. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. That is so weird to me that there's just some dudes out there who are like, oh, they're messing with my shadow creature men. Very strange. We continue our odyssey to Coffee World. A little something out there. Can feel it. Hang on. How do I allow this man? There we go. Please. There we go. Anything in there? Shells. Wow, this is I guess it's a shotgun day, huh?
There's another cult stash.
This one's a combination lock. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Okay, it's actual numbers. Got it. 2, 3, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 7. What's the clue here? Crossbow stash located, dude. I'm feeling it. If I can skewer some of the locals, I bet that's something other FBI agents don't have on me. Just like I had to shoot someone with my service pistol. I shot someone with a crossbow that I found in the woods. Wow, Saga, you're fucking crazy. Oh, hang on. 5. There's 1 arrow in 5, 2 arrows in 2, and 3 arrows in 7. So is it like 5, 2, 7? If you aren't wearing a mask, this does not belong to you. Fucking the world belongs to me. I work for the government. Greatest hits. This is awful. Ask Leon how he has his. He. I have a one shot. Can I pull the arrows out of this thing? Oh fucking that's amazing. All right. Got 5 shots. All right. Hang on. God, I'm getting too many things. We'll equip this to... We'll quick slot this on 3, I guess. This is getting complicated. 1, 2... So, painkillers on 1, battery on 2, hand flare on 3, propane at 4. Okay. Probably not great, but it'll work. There's a lot of trails in these woods. It's a little intimidating. Okay, I came down from here, that's right. So I haven't gone... I don't think we can. Can we go off to the side? I guess we can. I think this just leads back to where we were before. There's crossbow bolts down there, I guess. Yeah, there's a container we can't open. It needs a key. It needs a little... needs to be unlocked. Okay, I think the map should have been a separate thing. Like, I don't think they should have put it in the mine place. It's getting a little annoying waiting for the game to... Like, this is just not useful. Okay, curl to the right. Is this correct? This is not correct. Oh, it's to my left. Okay. Oh, there. It's one crossbow bolt. All right, whatever. I don't know. Well, let's use this to pop a guy. Let's see how useful it is. I need more batteries, honestly. That's what I need. I've got plenty of ammo, but I need batteries. This is the exciting gameplay experience they intended. I wonder if dodge spamming is quicker than sprinting. No, it's not. Going on up here? 0, 0. What's with all the numbered signs? There's something going on. Oh, batteries. Oh, thank God. I'm seeing some light. The promise of safety. The little doodad there. Okay, that looks like probably progress. What's going on down here? Hearing some noise. If I can skewer a guy, that'd be kind of fun. I was here before. Okay. At least I think I was. No, batteries. I wanted to go further down. I heard some noise, so there's a feller. Okay, it's not a one-shot kill. It takes a while to reload. Oh, Jesus. Okay, 2 shots. Got it. Maybe you shoot him in the head, it's a one-shot kill? It's a little slow, though. Oh, and you get the rounds back. Okay. This progress? Hang on. We've got a radio tower up top. Not close range, that is true. I was kind of hoping the crossbow would be... Because you remember how the crossbow in Bioshock was, like, essentially your rifle? I kind of wanted to give that a shot. I was kind of hoping that would be more along the lines of what it is. Because, like, it's fairly accurate, but maybe not. One thing that's a shame... It makes sense because it's just how the game works, but one thing that's a shame is that you can't really do, like, a long-ranged takedown in this game, just because it's, like, you need to have the flashlight on them, so you can't just pop a guy from, like, a rock or something, like you could in some games. Like, I don't know, one thing in Fallout New Vegas is that I always like having a long-range weapon, because I kind of know where a lot of the enemy spawns are anyway, so I can just pop a guy before it becomes a problem. Donna's Jerky review. This is important information. Teriyaki and hickory teriyaki and hickory teriyaki. All the flavors you could possibly want. Dude, Coffee World looks a little nuts. I don't think I've ever seen an amusement park where they didn't just clear cut the forest all around it. Or like just put it in this big empty plain. Because usually it's like they put it somewhere really flat where it's like a solid foundation to build something and there's just nothing of interest in the area. So they can just build as wide as they want. Oh, this is a whole fucking page. I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw. And cheered my name, and I waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. And everyone clapped and they lived happily ever after. Dude, that's good. That's like professionally bad writing. That's good. That's like a much more subtle. That's a much more subtle kind of bad writing than you usually get. Whew. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage in a straighter arc. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. What? And a 2-shotter. Ooh. Some of these upgrades are fucking nasty. Holy shit. What does the pistol have? Just more bullets. And auto-fire mode. Okay. What about the shotgun again? Increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Increases reload speed. Kill an enemy to restore health. I want to increase the reload speed for the shotgun because that sounds like the most useful. But the crossbow thing sounds nutty. I'm... Low poly magazine, yeah. 200 foot-pounds tactical crossbow. Draw weight 75, 90, or 125 pounds. Feather light, carbon composite frame for maximum durability and handling. Adjustable 5-position foregrip. Ooh. Why the 200 foot-pounds will be your best friend this hunting season. The magnetic pull thing sounds fun, but I'm not sure how useful it will be. These guys aren't that hard to hit, you know what I mean? Although, you know, let's just go for it, whatever.
Saga had hit the Taken with a crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
That's fucking insane. It could be good for bigger guys, that's true. Does that... Okay, it obviously... It says bullets, but, like, does that work for, like, the individual pellets of a shotgun shell? Because if that's the case, ooh... Could you imagine? It's like a smart gun from Cyberpunk. It would be a little busted if so. Is this 2? Is there like a 2 sign somewhere up here? No. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. I've only got 1 deer doll. We put it there?
Doesn't look right.
Eyeball? Alright.
This is ridiculous.
Ooh. Hang on. The deer ran up this way, so I assume that's where the charm got dropped off. Come on, dog. Get out here. Let's put you down. How many shots can this thing take? Jesus. Oh, maybe there's multiple. Ooh, Jesus. Hang on. Let's see them creep. Let's get them to creep over here instead of running in circles around me. Okay, there's 1. There are 2. Okay. Oh my god, this thing's too fast. Come on. I shot you midair. Come on. Are you alive? If you're still fucking alive, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god, you loser. You're using up way too many of my fucking ammo. Come on. I just want the charm, buddy. There we go. God, those wolves are annoying. Holy shit. It's hard. I need to get into dodging. The fighting in this game is so sparse. I can't get used to it.
A charm.
Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. I guess we'll just put that in there. I don't know. I'm not big on like saves you from death once kind of charms, to be honest. Alright, that used up a lot of ammo, but luckily I've got 7 bolts for the crossbow, so we can make that work. Alright, that was a fun little diversion. Let's get the fuck out of here. I guess this is why they give you all the healing. Well, that's not a lot of health. Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's how I feel on ibuprofen too. No point in going to the water, I guess. There could be gators around here. Maybe. I don't think they... Actually, I don't think they're this far north, but it'd be funny. Alright, next time we fight a dog, I'm just gonna try to abuse the homing thing. Got some colorful rocks here. That's... Seems like there might be a lunchbox. Oh, we got bullets. Hell yeah. I think... Okay, I've got a...
Another lunchbox.
I've got a guess. I think the deal is that the, I think the containers just have whatever you need. It's the gator deer war, yeah. Where are we starting? When are we getting a gator cult? Come on. Where's Cult? We've got Cult of the Woods and Cult of the Word. Where's Cult of the Water? Come on. I want the third one. Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. No, come on. I need to see it. I need to see it. Where's that, What's something popular nowadays? Where's that fucking, like, Loki X Mobius fanfiction? Come on. You printed them, yeah. That's a good point. If you print the things, it's too fucking late for you. Don't tell someone not to read something if you post it online publicly. You're proud enough to expose the world to it. I had a fanfic that I wrote that I wasn't too proud of, not because it was like weird or spicy, but just because I thought it was poorly written. Even by my normal fanfic standards, which I think was saying something. And I deleted it. Deleted it off that website. It's no longer extant for a good reason. Wasn't going anywhere anyway. This flooding's kind of bad. A little more widespread than I thought it would be. What does that say? Best in town. Hot dogs, cold drinks, enjoy. I don't know if it's the best in town. Is there anyone reading in any of these fucking porta potties? If you're gonna be an asshole, you might as well be consistent, I guess. Coffee World's looking interesting. I think... Wow, that's an American palette. Alright. There's the Shubucks. Nothing. Yeah, I think what happens is that the containers have what you need, but if you're doing okay on stuff, they just don't give you anything. I think that's how it works. Because I guess I'm doing an okay job conserving equipment, maybe. Dude, this is just... Fuck, I can't handle the mascot. I can't handle the Coffee World mascot. He's just got... Like, it doesn't even look like the guy tried to make it, like, innocent or cute. Like, someone just drew something that was just full-on deranged. I don't know how you can make something like that and not go, this guy looks like a serial killer. This guy looks like he put a bunch of children in like some kind of murder game just for funsies. Maybe not children, teenagers.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes.
I always read that as
filled
gibbered.
with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air.
Oh no.
Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
The final Deerfest. Alright, I think we made some good progress today. We got through the Alan Wake portion of Alan Wake, and now we're back with Saga. So I think we're get the fucking stop sign. It's time to stop. No, I think we're good for today. Yeah. No, I had a long fucking week, I'm gonna be honest, so not as clever today as I usually am. Maybe. But I'm gonna save this real quick. Damn, 7 hours. I think we're approaching the halfway point of the game. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish it. I might see if I could sneak a stream in next week, but there aren't really any guarantees. I'm definitely busy tomorrow. Saturday we'll be back with Like a Dragon Gaiden, and then we'll have Yakuza Like a Dragon on Sunday. So yeah, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll take a look at my schedule for the week after next, and then we'll see what we can fit in there. But right, I mean we're still making good progress. I'm just trying to block things out of my head. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you guys enjoy me, and I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Yeah, I think I need to rest. I think I need to sleep is what I need to do tonight. But yeah, I'm liking Alan Wake 2 a lot. It's a little jank, which is unfortunate, but I think it's partially because it's just been made. It's a very demanding game, and my computer, I think, is officially no longer hitting recommended settings, which is it's a very sobering thought. I knew when Starfield came out with its recommended settings and my graphics card wasn't up to snuff, I was like, there it is, it's the end of me. But yeah, I skipped the last 2 generations just because it was just expensive, and I'm not really in a situation where I can get a new one quite yet. So we're just gonna have to bear with it for now. But yeah. Anywho, I hope to maybe see some of you guys again soon. I'll be trying. We've got a backlog of VODs. I know. I'm working on it. Trust me. I need to. We'll have them out pretty soon, I think, because the weekend's coming up. But with that aside, hope you guys look forward to seeing more videos and seeing more streams soon. Obviously I can't stream tomorrow, but the rest of the week should progress as planned. And yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your week. Bye bye.